to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends the pass down low. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Martin. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Team Switzerland's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck grab by Stalder. She pokes it away with her stick. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, you knew exactly what she was trying to do there, James, with that deke. Unfortunately, sometimes simple works better as that puck just skips off her stick and she loses it.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. Loose puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Lee. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Takes the feed. Moves it to Ingold. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a pass down low. And they come up with possession off that battle. And it's a quick pass to Ingold. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves into the slot. And that's blocked away. Switzerland's got control of it now from their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Ingold. And she's knocked off the puck. Tosses it on to Lehman. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Canada's got it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Comes up with the steal. Grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Lehman. Team Switzerland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Switzerland's regained possession of the puck. And a great save! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. And off the draw, they win possession. Now a quick pass to Lewis. Right up the gut, here they go. Passes it over! And she just gets a piece of it and will continue play here.
Well, the ABCs of goaltending is all about balance and positioning, and she's showing it off right there as she gets square to the shooter in the slot and makes the save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Team Switzerland's grabbed a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Fires it! Fantastic save! Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Can't pull the trigger. Team Switzerland's got the puck. Marty's got it in the defensive end. With some open space at center. Canada's got the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, what a stop by Martin! Pinned up along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Taylor. And now it's to Smith. Here's a shot. Oh, and she was dialed in on that play. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Taylor's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. She puts it in the back of the net.
This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Canada's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style but James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through. Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they send it down the ice. Quick pass to Lehman. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Shoulders won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Martin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Switzerland's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Team Canada's going to start with the puck in their own end. And they clear that puck. Team Switzerland's got the puck along the boards. Switzerland's looking to break out. From the left side, takes it at center. Team Canada's penalty killers get a hold of it. Fires it into the offensive zone. Switzerland's got possession of the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Tries to the crease. Team Canada's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Switzerland's power play has some chances, but they still are down a goal.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Zimmerman. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Late goings of this period. Team Canada's ahead, 1-0. And they'll start with possession. And she steps in front of it for the block. Dumps it in. Feeds the puck over to Young. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Fires it on net. Big time stop.
One way to help your D out and clear the net front, steer the puck to the corner. Excellent rebound control.
Handles the puck. Sends a pass over. Shot, and she makes one last save before the end of this one. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder. Here comes period number 2. And play has resumed here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Switzerland's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. But if they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert, they'll find their way back in.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And makes the save. Poked away in the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Ingold. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! And she had the answer for that one. Switzerland still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
That's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They're going to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves still in a penalty.
Canada's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Now, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
No room for that one to get through. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Takes the puck along the boards. Slides it across. Feeling the heat short-handed.
PKers has got to get their head up and get the puck down the ice.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Scrum along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Now a quick pass to Thompson. Feeds it across. Oh, what a save on her part.
Ingolf's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Takes control of the puck. Switzerland's back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
And it's a quick pass to Stolder. Picked off by Lee. Team Canada's ready to go on the attack. Here's the pass. Glove save. She reached out and grabbed that one.
This is an incredible save here, James, as she flashes the leather and takes away the top of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Canada's up 1-0. Scooped up along the wall by Kristen. Switzerland's got a hold of the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Receives the pass. Switzerland's on the attack. Puck dumped in. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. And it's kicked away. Takes it behind the net. Through center. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Puts it on net. Comes up with a monster save in front.
And the puck's on the inside of the ice, in particular the low slot. The goaltender has to get to position quickly. She does that. She sets, she challenges, and she makes the save.
Martin's going to look for the breather here and slow it down. Do you like this strategy?
Well, I don't mind this strategy, James. I mean, she hasn't been busy this period, but she's electing to stay engaged, get a little bit of a feel for the puck, and hold it on for the whistle.
Browns won the draw inside her own end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Can't keep a hold of it. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Clark. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, she got a piece of it to keep it out. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Reiner's lugging the puck. Team Canada's across the blue line. Takes it to the net. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. That's great finish as she corrals the puck and puts it in the net. But how about that pass? That's unbelievable vision and creativity to find that open lane.
Canada's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Drives to the sweet spot. Switzerland's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Switzerland's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Quinnick. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tosses it to Reiner. Sends it over to Lehman. Here's a race for the loose puck. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lewis. Canada's on the attack. Big-time defensive play. Great reach with the stick by Brown. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Saucer pass. Switzerland's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Lehman. Shot! Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Martin's able to handle that puck with ease, makes the initial save, and there's no second shot opportunity because she redirects it to safety in the corner.
Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save in front. Battling for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Thompson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a shot. There's the save. Team Switzerland's got the puck in the defensive end. Ingold swooping in on the attack. And nearing the final minute of the second. Stolder's got it against the boards. Denied by the defender. Ingold's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Slides it diagonally to Kristen. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a chance. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services,
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things? Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Excellent stick work on the play. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Martin. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Canada's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Switzerland's got it, and they're on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Canada's in transition. Pass it up ahead. Shot! Oh, kind of fooled her, but she got just enough to keep it out.
Moore's made a nice save there, James. I mean, she's looked shaky throughout the game, right from warm-up. Just hasn't looked comfortable. With that save, maybe she can move forward. I mean, it's going to give her team some confidence, but they all have to be better if they want to get back in this game.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Team Switzerland's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Team Canada's got it against the boards. Picks up the puck. Feeds it over. And that's deflected. Oh, puts it wide!
Looked like she had a gift as she gets into that prime scoring area. Just opens the blade a little too much, and she misses the net.
Martin's going to slow it down as she opts to hang on for the whistle.
Well, she's done a great job all night where she has been under siege. She's a big reason why they have the lead right now. But she opts to hold on, slow the tempo down, and give her team an opportunity to reset.
Scoops up the puck now. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Big save in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Switzerland's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Team Canada's got possession here in their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Sensational save as she kicks it out.
I have no idea how that stayed out of the net, James. It's all about desperation. That should have been a goal.
And partner, listen to this place right now. It's getting loud once again.
Oh, it's incredible. And you know that the goaltender, she's feeling it. And she's feeling it after that last save because the fans are appreciative of a competitor. And that's exactly what she is. And she's on full display tonight.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Canada's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. And play rolls on as she came up with a big stop there. Into the attacking area from the left side. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. From the right side and up the middle. Stopped by the goaltender. Team Switzerland's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Stolder. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot! Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net.
But you can just see the frustration on her face and in her body language here, James, as that puck just deflects off of her in front of the net and winds up in her own net.
Switzerland's not going down without a fight here in the third.
Listen, they're behind the 8-ball. They've got within 2 now. They're pushing the pace. They've got to find ways to execute, drive the lanes. They've had the puck the majority of the time. They just have to find a way to cash in.
Across the line from center. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Fires it! Oh, she comes up with the glove save. Here in the back half of this period, Switzerland still behind the 8-balls. They trail by 2 goals. Picked up along the wall by Quinnick. Great reach with the poke check. And that's broken up. Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. Tremendous blocker save on her part. Young's got it in the defensive end. Passes it over. Wrist shot from the slot.
I love how quick and dialed in she is on this save. The shooter is looking to find the back of the net. Can't find a hole. Why? Because she's right there to task.
There's a stop with the blocker by Martin. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a shot. Glove save. And an easy one at that. A critical draw here. Canada's won the draw. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Lehman. Taken by Kristen. Carries it across the line. Takes a shot. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Quick pass to Clark. Poked away at center ice. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Pushes it across to Clark. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save!
James, these are the types of saves that can be game-changing and switch and alter the momentum, but her team needs to do a better job of shoring up that slot area. Those point-blank saves are tough to come by.
Can't get it to go. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Mauer's got it, and she's going to hang on for the whistle. I'll tell you what, she has earned her keep tonight between the pipes.
Well, she's been laser-focused right from puck drop, James. Now they're in the third period, and another critical save to keep her team in it.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Lee. Oh, what a save! She keeps it out!
I don't even know how to see it out, James. Everyone always says the goaltender has to steal one, and I'll tell you what, she just stole a goal back from her opponent. Well, I thought I saw the goal light go on, James, but it did not. Why? Because she was able to get onto that puck right away. I mean, a sense of urgency, instincts, athleticism, you name it all, she had it. But most importantly, the battle and the compete to stop that puck.
Team Canada's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Mueller's won the draw here for her team. Under a minute to go in the third. Moves the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Switzerland's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Bats the puck right out of midair. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a save after that blast! And here's the pass to Lee. Team Switzerland's got possession at center. Quick feed to Solder. That's blocked by Martin. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Canada's got it in the defensive zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, scores into the empty net. How do I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day?
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and held, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And after the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, what a big-time save as that had some heat on that shot. Canada's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Good win tonight, and you look at the statistics, they were the better team in a lot of different categories, especially in the face-off surface.
And sometimes numbers and statistics don't add up, right, James? But tonight is one of those occasions where they do. They were dominant in the dot. They started with the puck, but it's what they did with it after that mattered.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from Ringside.